I would recommend this camp to anyone. The activities, being out in nature, love being away from society and social media, meeting real friends and real connections has been amazing.
I would absolutely recommend this camp. There are just so many things that you won't even know you're gonna get out of camp until you get here. You just gain so much clarity of like who you are, the things you value. I think my favorite part of being a counselor at Goldero Camp, the connections that you make. My greatest takeaway that when I leave camp, like I'm carrying a lot of those lessons that I've learned and a lot of those relationships that I've made here.
If you are stuck with the decision of do I do an internship or do I come to camp? Let me tell you, you should come to camp. Deciding to work at camp rather than an internship was probably the best decision of my life. It has helped me as a person. It has been way more fun, and it's helped me pick up way more real-world skills than I ever could anywhere else.
I would totally recommend Goldero Camp. I think it's a great way to get outside, meet a ton of new friends that you'll have for life, honestly. If you love working with kids, this is an awesome setting to do so. Like, you get paid to have fun. It's the best thing ever. You're in the Sierras, you get to be by a lake. I think my favorite thing is those like spontaneous moments where everyone just decides to like jump off and get in the water. We do piano keys or something like that when the whole cabin gets together to play a fun game. That's probably my favorite.
So I would totally recommend coming to GAC as a counselor. It's so much personal growth can be made just individually, but also having a positive impact on children's lives that will benefit them for the rest of their lives is super special and a great experience to have. We're here to support the campers, but also the counselors here to support each other as well. With that, it just forms such a tight-knit community, and especially just being kind of up in the mountains, unplugged from social media, you form really special connections with everybody, counselors and campers alike.
I've never felt better being anywhere else than I am at camp, trying all the new activities and getting to like bond with kids. I get to make international friends and friends across the country, and it's so nice. I think just being in nature just like really like helps your mental state, your mental health. The routine, the schedule, you have like 3 meals a day, sleeping well. You're just kind of like way more at peace and connected to the earth. Being up here with no technology and just getting to experience the world is just a really fulfilling, nice time to have.
One of the reasons I come back to camp the most is the connection I have with the kids. It's really fun to be the counselor that I wished I had when I was going through my teenage years, and being able to be that person for the kids can be really rewarding. And everyone's really supportive of each other. You're encouraged to be who you are, helps bring you out of your shell a lot. You can kind of find yourself here. People are really kind. They want you to succeed and thrive, and it's what keeps me coming back more year after year.
I would absolutely recommend becoming a counselor at Goldero Camp because it gives you this experience of learning about kindness and the beauty of life. Knowing that you're here in the outdoors, disconnected from technology, realizes how important relationships are.
The people here are great, and the sense of community they managed to create is amazing. Their food system is good, their cleanup, their scheduling, their activities, everything is run so well and so smoothly.
Being a counselor here, it's a super unique community, and being a part of it is super special. To be able to help kids through challenges, whether it was an activity or being homesick, and being able to help out those campers now is really rewarding. To be able to have fun and be your goofiest self, be whoever you want to be without any judgment. Being able to step away, come to camp is something really special.
The activities that they have, being on the water, being in the woods, I love it.
My favorite part about being a group counselor is that it's the most time with the kids, so you really form a tight connection with the campers, and you really get to go on all the activities. You get to experience camp in its entirety, and it's honestly a blast.
One of my other favorite parts is I was a camper and I looked up to my counselors so much, and then getting to step into that role and see my campers look up to me and my co's was really gratifying and just a really nice experience.
I think that as a college graduate applying to jobs, camp was a highlight on my resume, and I think it was a big factor that eventually landed me a really great job.
I really cannot recommend coming here enough. It's an amazing place. It's become my happy place I return to year after year. And it's just a great experience. You're gonna love it. It'll change your life, and it's certainly changed mine for the better.